Are we live? I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Alright, just waiting for this thing here. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Alright, so we live. Yeah, we live. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's a lot of news, like I said, out of Boulder. And like I said, every day leading up to signing day is going to be a lot of news. It's going to be a lot of news going on. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of news going on. And that's where we're at. It's going to continue up until especially signing day. Especially they're going to have recruiting day, a big recruiting day. That's gonna happen. It's going to take place. A lot of stuff going to take place in December. And so a lot of stuff took place today. That picture in back of me, to the right, is two recruits that decommitted. McChesney had some stuff to say. Kaleb Fauria decided to hit the transfer portal. And Whitlock chimed in. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm not going to stay too long. It'll probably go under an hour, just about an hour. Well, now it'll go probably less than that. But tomorrow I probably will extend it or whatever, just depending on what's going on. Because there's going to be more news tomorrow. More news is going to come out tomorrow. I'm telling you. Every day the news is coming. Every day. Now I have some speculation on what I think might happen, but I don't want to get into it because I'll just be speculating. But I'm anticipating it's going to be quite a few eyebrows raised when these kids hit the transfer portal. When these young men hit the transfer portal, there's going to be some eyebrows raised there. But it's to be expected because that's how the nature of college football is now. It's almost like free agency. So if you don't like your spot, guess what? You can hit the transfer portal, and if you can go, you can pretty much go elsewhere, especially if you've already been in contact with the university or whatnot. So you hit the transfer portal, then you're going to start to see those messages on Instagram. I like to thank Boulder for my time here, but I'm going elsewhere. You're going to start to see a lot of that. So that's what's happening. So first, Kaleb Fauria. Where is? Let me see if I could bring him up. Yeah, here he is. It's Kaleb Fauria. He's a tight end. As you see, 240 pounds. He's not a small guy, 240 pounds. He's from Attleboro, Massachusetts. He's a sophomore. His high school went to Bishop Freeman. And his father also played for the University of Colorado from 91 to 94. So, second generation on this team right now. And he decided to hit the transfer portal. So that's Kaleb. Let's see. Let me see if I could actually... Maybe I could fix that. Well, I fixed it a little bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, it says his parents are Rhonda and Christian Fauria. His father played tight end at Colorado from 91 to 94. Like I said, it's right here. 91 to 94. So he decided to move on. Let me see. Let's see what they're saying about him here. Yeah, into the transfer portal. That's pretty much it. Fauria appeared in 6 games this season, but failed to record a catch. Fauria made 17 total appearances, while at Colorado amassed 3 career receptions for 23 yards. So he didn't get a lot of playing time since he was there last year and this year. Fauria played high school football at North Attleboro, Massachusetts. And if anybody is familiar with the Aaron Hernandez case, he was living in North Attleboro at the time. Aaron Hernandez, that whole thing. And on my other channel, I actually covered that trial. So that's out of North Attleboro. It's a pretty well-to-do area. Bishop Feehan, where he was a 3-star prospect, he was number 20. He was number 865 overall recruit in the 2020 cycle, according to On3 Industry Ranking, and weighed an average that utilized all 4 major recruiting companies. So that's Kaleb Fauria. He's the first one that I know. Right? Oh no, he's not the first one that hit the transfer portal. There's another tight end. Let me just go back. I'll show you. It's not Louis Passarello. It's well, he's not even listed here anymore. There was another tight end. He is hitting the transfer portal as well, but we already knew that. He decided to not play with the team and continue his scholarship with the university. But he announced that at the end of the season, he is going to hit the transfer portal. Even though he elected not to play with the team, he just wanted to, continue his scholarship, which is a rule in the NCAA that he took advantage of. When an incoming coach is coming in, he can bring in whoever he want to bring in, like Coach Prime did. So this tight end, he decided not to play and continue his studies, but he will be hitting the transfer portal as well. So he had already mentioned that about a couple months ago. So those are 2 tight ends that are hitting the transfer portal. So that's not uncommon news here. It happens. I suspect some more people in here, I don't know, that's going to hit the transfer portal at some point. And we're seeing the coaches here. I don't know which coaches are staying or leaving. I'm not sure. We know that the tight ends coach Brewster left. Damn, that's cold blood. They took his picture down already. But we know that Tim Brewster left, and I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. Tim Brewster left. I'm not sure what his plans are, but he has a really impeccable resume here, as you can see. So we'll see what he does if he decides to kick back. We'll see. For that person that sent me a message saying that I'm spreading misinformation about Tim Brewster, I said that he resigned yesterday. I wasn't giving misinformation, by the way. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough to know what I'm doing. Yeah, I have a few other pages other than this one. I'm actually getting ready to go live after this show on my other show. So, yeah, I've been doing this a while. But it's just that I'm new to covering Coach Prime, but not new to YouTube. And I know what I'm doing as far as misinformation. That's why sometimes I give disclaimers. I even have my disclaimer right here ready to go. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a pro at it, man. I'm telling you. So, what else we got? So, we covered Kaleb Fauria, right? I'm not, like I said, I'm not surprised by it. He's doing what's best for him. And it's nothing wrong with that. And also, you're not going to hear me say, oh, my God, this player is leaving. I have an idea on who I think is going to leave, but I'm not going to say it. And I'm not going to be surprised when they announce. It's no knock on Coach Prime or anything like that. Sometimes certain situations just don't fit. It's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of other schools to go to in the country. So, but we're going to see what happens. There's going to be quite a few, I think, that's leaving. And we'll see. We'll see if they decide to give a reason why they left. Let's see if they'll. It's always going to be one that's going to vocalize, going to say something. It's always one every year. Last year it was the tight end that transferred. He had some stuff to say, saying they won't give him his game film. But the thing is, this was a new coaching staff. They may not have had access to it or whatever. It's not up to them. You said pull up the 2024 recruiting rankings. I want to see who's ahead of us in the Big 12 and how much ground we got to make up. We got to make up a lot of ground. Because the reason why I say we got to make up a lot of ground, you know what? I may not have time to do it tonight, but I'm definitely going to do that. You gave me an idea for tomorrow. I'm going to go live quite regularly, but you just gave me an idea. I am going to look that up. Actually, I was looking at it, actually. But I was using it for that research for something else. But since you brought it up, if I have time now, I think I might have to pull that up. But we do have a lot of ground to cover. We have a lot of ground to cover because we already know what happened this season. We already know what happened. But it's my opinion that the scheme has to change as well because they threw a lot. Now, they might say, well, yeah, we threw a lot, but we couldn't protect Shador. So we're going to have to go out and protect him. I remember Coach Prime saying we got to go get some linemen. That's going to be easier said than done. Yes, there's going to be a lot of people in the transfer portal. But what I'm focused on is the people in the transfer portal that are ready to go. They're damn near almost NFL ready. Can you get that caliber? That I'm not talking about the one that's got little playing time and want to go somewhere, even though that person could be a diamond in the rough as well. Now, you can't let them go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about well-established players at other universities that are proven to be an All-American offensive tackle or guard or whatever. Can they pull them? If he wants to win now and win big, he's going to have to get the experience. He can't go with inexperience. He got to go with experience. And can he get them? And I think he knows how to get them. And also, that's why I'm just sitting back waiting, because he may have gotten some calls already. They's like, look, coach, I'm going to be available just to let you know. Here's my price. Right? And see, I remember before, because Jason Whitlock, he had mentioned it. Like, he said, Coach Prime. Damn, they finally came. He said, Coach Prime is dancing around, you know. First, he played the video. I'm not going to play it for copyright reasons. I was going to play it. But he also talked to Matt McChesney as well. But he said that Coach Prime was dancing around. He's flip-flop. He was saying that. First, he said, we're not going to lure players with money. You know, we're not going to do that. You know, if you want to come here for an education and if you have a fast track to the NFL, if you want to do that, then I'm all for it. But we're not going to lure people with money. And then he played the other video where he said we got to swipe our credit card. That's not luring them with money. That's two different things. So, but I understand that Jason Whitlock wanted to make him seem like he's retracting on what he's saying. He's still not the one that's like swipe the credit card. You know, it's not, he's not going to, I hope not. I hope he wouldn't take out his personal credit card and start paying these players, because I think that might be a violation. But no, it's not up to him to pay the players. We were talking about yesterday, there's money in the back end. Like for example, any one of you, if you want to donate to the collective, you know, there's a link up there. You can do it as well. But he's also talking about swiping that credit card too, like getting some major money involved in going after the players that he want, because he know that in order to compete with the top programs, he's gonna have to come to the table with some type of finances. And that's just the way it is now. But it's still not luring them though. That's like luring is like, listen, I know your mother need a car. We're going to take care of your mother. No, these kids they don't operate like that no more. That's back in the day. You don't need to buy my mother a car. I'll do it. Just give me the money and let me figure out what I want to do with the money. My mother doesn't need a house. Mother doesn't need a car. I will figure that out as we go along while I'm at your university. But also, I understand that I have to deliver as well. I have to deliver, so it's all performance based too, some of it. And some of it is just they have a price. I think they said the going rate for offensive lineman is like a couple $100,000. I beg them differ. We don't know. We don't know because, the NIL evaluation is totally different. It's just an approximate evaluation of their market value, right? But we don't know exactly what they have in their bank account because they don't talk about it. But these kids is doing very well, man. Some of them are doing very well, especially the top players. So he already know. I mean, he know what he have to get. Like, okay, first, this is the first thing that I'm waiting on. Let's see who's hitting the transfer portal first before when it opens up. Let's get all that out the way. All the players is hitting the transfer portal. Let's see. Okay, this is the amount of players we got hitting the transfer portal. That may free up a lot of scholarship, everything else. Okay, cool. Now we can evaluate, okay, we need this, this, and this, and this. They didn't really have time to do that, really, when Coach Prime got there because he put the coaching staff together. By the time he put the coaching staff together, the transfer portal was already open. So all these other schools already had their chances to get these players. They were kind of late to the ball game because he was transitioning from Jackson State. So this year is different. And also they got probably a little money to play with. I don't know, but I'm assuming, right? So now things will look different. So you just got to play a waiting game. And it's okay, but every day the news is going to come out, right? Oh, this person's leaving. This person hitting the transfer portal. This person is talking, or this person did an interview, whatever the case. The media is going to be after these kids, the ones that's leaving. They're going to offer them a bag to tell their story. All of that's going to happen. They're going to be like, listen, Fox News is going to come, or ESPN. Hey, listen, we got a bag for you. What happened over there? Like anything to get some news out. And that's a good and bad thing for Coach Prime and them because they all in the news, But other stuff, the dirty side of it could come out too. Your dirty laundry could come out too if you have some. But me personally, if I was a player, I wouldn't go that route. I wouldn't burn any bridges. I would just keep moving. But sometimes you have to burn bridges. Yeah. So, some people don't believe in burning bridges. No. Some bridges you got to burn. Some bridges. I'm not saying they should burn this one, but everybody's situation is different. But yeah, some bridges you can burn. But the unfortunate thing is there's going to be listen, the media is a very powerful entity. It started with Randolph Hearst, Patty Hearst's great grandfather. Yellow journalism. He was the father of it. The media is a very powerful entity. They will conjure up anything. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They looking for anything on him, on Coach. They looking for anything, and he already knew that. That's what he signed up for. He know because he was in the industry. He knows. They're looking for anything to sell a story, and so I wouldn't be surprised if they offer somebody a bag that's why are you leaving? Like, what's really going on? Why he didn't play you? Is he showing favoritism? Is he doing this and doing that? But so far, no players have really said anything, except for that one player last year that left said he couldn't get his film. But that's not a big deal. It wasn't up to the new staff for him to get his film. But So the news is coming. I'm telling you, since the season is over, the news is going to keep coming into the season until spring game again. Watch. It's not going to stop. Somebody was like, you think this is going to die down? No. This is not a normal situation here. This is like a Hall of Fame coach. Everybody knows him. He's very good at what he does in the social media. He embraces social media. He's going to be in the news every day, man. That's just how it is. And now he's on a bigger scale. Yeah, man, it's newsworthy almost every day, especially when somebody's leaving. Why did that person leave? Why did he have 30 players leave and hit the transfer portal? I'm not saying that's going to happen, but oh my God, 30 players. Well, go look at the other teams, right? The other teams, like how many people? Let me ask you guys this: how many people from Michigan State you think might hit the transfer portal this year? More than 20? 15? 10? Nah, it's going to be more than 10 because the coach that they went to play for is not there anymore. Those players are going to be available to Coach Prime as well. And there's other universities out there too. You know, football, I'm going to say this, why is so much pressure to win, why Coach Prime want to win. Football is all of football. I'm even talking about the NFL. It's all about what have you done for me lately. It's not what you done for me last year or the year before. What are you doing right now to make me some money? What have you done for me lately? Can you make me some money? Is the attendance low? Like, what have you done for me lately? When the last time we went to a bowl game? That's what it's about. Winning is everything with these coaches. Coach Prime said it. He said, you know, you're not winning as a coach, you're out the door. So it's pressure for him to win. And people are still making them comments about the Louis luggage. I knew that was going to come back. I had said it before the season started. I said that's going to come back to bite him. And I said if he doesn't have a successful season, it's going to bite him. And they're using it. I guess the Louis luggage was counterfeit, stuff like that. You know, all that craziness. But I mean, he did bring some with him, didn't he? They did all right. They had a pretty good season. Shiloh had a pretty good season. Led the country in forced fumbles. Travis, he got hurt, but he did really well. And a few others, yeah. Mata, he was part of that. Look how many points he scored this year. Mata, he posted his stats. He scored a lot of points. He's got like an high 80s accuracy. So he did really well. He had a solid sophomore campaign. And I expect to have him have an even stronger campaign his junior year. And so yeah, they did okay considering they came from the SWAC and now they're on the Power 5. They did pretty good. But newsworthy every day, man. Newsworthy every day. The rumors, people start let rumors go, let rumors fly. I don't do rumors too much. I like to know. See, I don't care when I break the news. People already broke the news already. But you ain't hear my perspective yet. That's how I see it. So let's see while we're at a break here. Hold on one second. Okay. No, I don't want to go to that. This is... Okay, we did Kaleb already. Okay, so we had some decommits. Jamaris Wilder, decommits from Colorado. Class of 2025 running back Jamaris Wilder of Venice, Florida. High announced his decommitment from Colorado Monday. The 5'9", 185-pound has been committed to the Buffalo since August. The Sunshine State back sent a statement to On3. They all go to On3, huh? Yeah, On3 concerning his decommitment. I have decommitted from Colorado, and my recruitment is now 100% open. There's many in the, let me see, Jamaris Wilder. Okay, so he ranks at 571, the 571st player according to On3 industry ranking. What else? His nil valuation is publicly listed. Let me see what it say. Oh, it keeps skipping down. They didn't list what it was. Also, Danny O'Neal decommits from Colorado. The class of 2024 quarterback Danny O'Neal of Indianapolis Cathedral High School announced decommitment from Colorado Monday morning. So you're starting to hear a lot of stuff on Monday morning at the same time. I'm going to tell you what I think that is in a second. The 6'1", 185-pounder had been committed to the Buffalo since March. The Hoosier State quarterback participated in the Elite 11 finals this summer through 12 games. The senior quarterback completed 186 passes for 2,068 yards and 31 touchdowns. That's impressive. Let's see what his recruiting profile. 624th player according to On3 industry ranking. And they didn't say what his NIL is. And we also know that 4-star wide receiver Winston Watkins Jr. decommits from Colorado. 4-star receiver, we already knew that, Winston Watkins from Fort Myers, Florida. First Baptist Academy announces decommitment Sunday afternoon. So you see how this is like, he announced Sunday afternoon and the other ones announced Monday. That could be, my theory on that is it could be whoever recruited him is leaving. That's what it could be. Or they just had a second, they just wanted to explore their options again. I don't see, when people commit like that, when I hear signings, then I was like, okay, at least they signed, right? But when I hear that they enrolled, then I'm like, okay, they're on the team. Especially when they enrolled. If they enrolled, I'm like, okay, we got them. Same thing happened with Travis Hunter. I thought he was going to Florida State. I was following that situation because I'm a Florida State fan, if anybody don't know. A friend of mine, good friend of mine, used to play at Florida State. He's no longer with us, but he used to play at Florida State back in the 80s. And he so I'm not only that, I just always been a Florida State fan, you know. Warwick Dunn, Peter Warwick, you know what I'm saying, Charlie Ward, of course, Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? And a host of others. But so I was following that situation. I thought, I'm like, there's no way he going to Jackson State. There's no way. And then they flipped. And I never forget his video. He said going to Jackson State. Like, all right, cool. That's even more the better, because I was already following Jackson State, right? So I was like, that's even more the better. So it happens. People, they come up with you know, they have a change of mind. There's nothing wrong with the decommitments. I'm not really stressed by decommitments. It could be anything. Whoever, or it could have been who was recruiting them. Now, all right, he's not going to be there. I don't want to come. It's not going to be a C. Everybody is not going to want to come play here, right? It just depends on if you're not supposed to go somewhere because it's popular. You want to go somewhere where it's a good fit. How is the education? Okay, the education is what you want. How do you like the campus? How do you like the environment? Can you see yourself here for 4 years, right? And then on top of that, how is your connection to the coaching staff? Are they cold? Did you get a bad feeling from them? Did you get a good feeling? If all your boxes check off, then yeah, go to the university. Grass is not always green on the other side. Yes, he needs players. He needs dogs, but it doesn't mean that you're going to play. But yeah, he does need a lot of additions to the team. But we got to wait and see who's going to leave first, right? All right, so we got this certain amount of players leaving, and here we go. We got to build on that. But what he got to do is, they got to find some ready, experienced talent that's ready to go now. I'm talking about ready and experienced. Okay, that might cost them. They found some this year. We had some injuries this year, right? So unfortunately, had some injuries, but had some injuries and everything else. But you got to. I know exactly what kind of caliber of player that he's looking for. That is going to be like this again. Yeah, man. But we're going to see signing day, and people are making their, it's like, hey, I'm coming to Colorado. My Gucci luggage is coming. I don't know what they're going to say. Like, we got some new luggage, damn it. It's coming. So, and he said, just wait and see. Because they saying, and then I heard that one of the recruiters, or one of the coaches said that was a part of the plan. It's all a part of the plan. All right, we're going to find out what the plan is by training camp. We're going to find out what that plan is. So we're going to sit back, and a lot of naysayers, they're going to be wanting to see what that plan is too. Okay, you say you really got him coming this time? Okay. He's going to be the talk of the town. Just like how this season was, it's not going to die down. They are not, let me tell you something. They are not going to let this die down. And next season, I'm telling y'all right now. Next season, listen to me. Next season, he has to go to a bowl game. I'm dead ass. He has to. I'm dead ass serious. He has to go to a bowl game, or he just, I don't know with Coach Prime. I don't know. Maybe he's just not cut out for it. Maybe it's in and over his head. Maybe he's just, they are going to come for him. They're going to come for him more than they came from this year. Anything under a bowl game is not going to be acceptable. It's not. But that's why he said you got to swipe the credit card. Right? So we got to swipe the credit card. What else? So we already covered the recruits. That's all good. So they looking to go somewhere else. What can you do? Danny O'Neal. Jason Whitlock. He said Dion is all over the map from one day to the next. Let me just go over that again. The reason why he's saying that, I'm not going to play what he said. You probably already heard it. But the reason why he's saying that is because Coach Prom emphatically said, no, we're not going to lure players in. We're not here to say, oh, we're going to pay play. We're not doing that. But can't the brother have a change of mind? Everybody can have a change of mind. I had said yesterday that he has to get with the program. He has to get with the modern program. That old school stuff is not flying with these kids. They want some money. And I'm talking about the top players. They want some money. So there it is. He realized it. Got to swipe the credit card. There's nothing wrong with that, having a change of mind. But he's still not luring them, though. Like I said before, I know your mother need a house. I know your mother need this. I know your mother need that. Strictly the conversation with the kid, man. How much you need. Okay, this is what the going rate for your position is. Here you go. Welcome to the team. So I remember he said when a recruit came in his office, he started talking money, him and his parents. What y'all got for us? Because he didn't want to talk about money. and that recruit went somewhere else. He said he decommitted. He don't want to come, and that's okay. But now he realized that it costs to maintain these rosters. Now he knows that. He know that the schools have a budget, or the money has a budget. I think he said I don't know. Somebody said one team said it's cost them $13 million for their roster. That's a lot of money. That's like a small NFL team. That's how it's being treated. It's like a small NFL team, man. They trending all over the place. Boulder is trending right now. Dion is trending. He's been trending all day. But Jason Whitlock, of course, he was going to say that. Now, I want to get to Matt McChesney. For those that don't know, Matt McChesney used to play in the NFL. He played with my Jets and a few other places. He talked about Coach Prime on Jason Whitlock's show. And he said maybe Coach Prime will hear this, maybe not. But he said this is the off season where Coach Prime has to really look at himself and know what went wrong here and redefine himself. He said this is the best time to redefine himself. And I could hear Coach Prime responding to that now. Why do I gotta redefine myself? Like, why do I gotta do that? Like, why do I gotta redefine myself? But he said because what he did, what his staff didn't work. So he's gonna have to look at himself and say, okay, this is where I messed up and this is where I need to go. So that's what Matt McChesney really was saying. And, he played in the NFL and he got his opinion on it. So that's what he was saying. That's what I wanted to say there with Matt McChesney. It's crazy, man. Let's see. But hey, anybody can redefine themselves if they want to, but maybe he don't feel like he got to redefine himself. So that's all I want to say about that. Maybe he don't feel like it. Like, why do I got to redefine myself? I know what I need. It's just that I ain't have enough time to get it. That's probably what it is. Like, I'm not knocking the current personnel that's there now because they played really hard. But they are a bit undersized in certain areas. It's not their fault. They went there and played hard. But they got to add some depth, especially to the offensive line. They were kind of they didn't have much depth there because of the injuries and stuff. And they didn't allow Tyler to play. So that's not his fault, But obviously, he would love to flip someone from these big SEC schools. He would love to flip them and bring them to Boulder, But it's just getting started. So now I would say they're not warmed up yet. They're just like lukewarm. We're going to start right around now. We're going to get the players saying that they're leaving, whoever's going to leave. And that'll go by, and then signing day. And then it's going to be other news come out of players leaving again and players being added. But I will raise my eyebrows if it's a mass exodus. That's gonna be pretty tough if it's a mass exodus, because now you got to fill those roster spots again. You do, and a year is not a long time with new people to gel together. But some people argue that no, Max, football is football. You can do it, but just got to pay the money. There's some players out there, they can go anywhere in the country and start. Like Bear Alexander, when he went to USC, he got significant playing time. He also got significant playing time on that national title team. And he just decided, he said, I called Kaleb up. No, he said he texted, no, what did he say? He inboxed Kaleb and said, yo, bro, I'm coming. And he was like, for real? He said Kaleb was like, for real? He was like, yeah, I'm on my way to Los Angeles. And he was like, okay, cool. All right, you coming with us. So that's like, can they get some of them players? Hey, listen to me. If the money's right, I'm pretty sure they can. You know, the top. Let's say who's the top center in college football. Hey, how you doing? I understand that you the top center in college football. Well, we trying to put together we trying to put together a plan. Don't you like it when a plan comes together? Now, people my age, the A team. Don't you like it when a plan comes together? Son, I understand you the best center going into next year. And I know you got to wait another year before you go to the draft. Or you may come back for your senior year, whatever. How would you like a new scenery, son? The mountains and stuff like that in Boulder. Oh, I would love that, Coach, man. Thank you for reaching out to me. This is me, right? I'm the center. Thanks for reaching out to me, Coach. Yeah, I really like what you're doing over there at Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? I really like what you're doing. Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get prepared for the season. I'm going to take a quick vacation. I'm going to go to Monaco real quick. I'm going to go to Monaco with the old lady real quick and, enjoy myself, maybe go to Cuba, travel a little bit, then come back and I'm going to get right. I got a trainer and everything, and I'm about to go to a camp, learn a little bit more technique, and go back training, going hard, Coach, and I'll be ready for the spring. You know what I'm saying? For your spring 1 and 2 session, I'll be there. We coming. And but we need to talk because I damn near won the buckets last year. I don't know if you know that, but what's the top award for offensive lineman? Anybody know? I need that award. What's the top? Let me see. Top award. It's not the buckets. That's linebackers, isn't it? Top award for. Y'all know I be getting my acting on. Oh, the Joe Moore, the Outland Trophy. Okay, here we go. The Outland Trophy. Thank you. So yeah, Coach. I won the Outland Trophy. Oh, really? Yeah, I won the Outland Trophy. I'm the best center in college football. It's like winning the Heisman for centers, right? I mean, for offensive linemen. I won the Outland Trophy, and in order for me to come to Boulder, I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. We're gonna cut to the chase. I need $2 million. I mean, I played offensive line. I know how to. I mean, I really did. I really did play offense. But I'm gonna tell you this: $2 million, Coach, with incentives. I need $2 million, and I need to be put up in a nice condo, a nice high rise. So I need a housing voucher as well, because I'm not staying on campus. I'm not staying on campus. I already have a BMW, a certain BMW coach I can't keep on campus. Y'all be ticketing people. You know what I'm saying? And I can't in my Mercedes. I can't. I gotta have open indoor garage. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want it to get stolen. So yeah, I'd be real bougie. I don't want it to get stolen. Like, I'm not into the Louis and stuff, but I'll just be bougie and other things. Yeah, Coach. Be coming, right, Coach? So I understand what you need. I know what Shador needs. He needs a center such as myself. Oh, and by the way, Coach, I'm working out with Jeff Saturday in the off season. Because the coach, who you working out with? I'm working out with Jeff Saturday and the Pouncey twins. All right. I'm working out with the Pouncey twins. I'm first name basis with the Pouncey twins, And, you know what I'm saying, like that. And, I'm a Jersey boy. I really am from Jersey. I'm a Jersey boy. So, I'm going to hook up with Jumbo Elliott as well. So, everything is up, Coach. But I'm going to need $2 million. And I can get other people for you as well. Oh, yeah, you can get other people? Sir, we can stack that line up and make a movie. You know how your son say it's legendary? We can make a legendary movie, coach. How much you think that's going to cost? That's going to cost you to get that line beefed up. Let's think about this, coach. I won the Outland, so you got to pay me. That's going to cost you. That's going to cost you $8 million to beef up the line. These college players really getting this type of money. They really are. I'm dead serious. They're getting this money, man. So, and we're gonna need housing vouchers as well. We're not staying on campus. All of us would like to stay in the same building. Okay, I would like beautiful views of Boulder. And coach, I'll be talking to you. We coming. That's it. Hey, dog. Y'all heard him. Swipe that credit card. And then after he swiped the credit card, then you know our coach get on Twitter. Did y'all think I was done? Did y'all think hold on, baby. Do y'all think I was done? No, baby. Just wait for the news. Yeah, man, that's how it worked. That's how it worked. No, I'm not gonna stop. That's how it worked. I'm dead serious. Oh, hold on a second. Max, you missing the point. Hold on. Max, you're missing the point. It's an NCAA violation to even mention money to recruits until they sign. You must not know how it works. Thank you for the donation. You must not know how it's worked. No, it's not. You who got to know that? Who got to know that me and him talked about money? See, our personal business is the personal business. We got like Coach said, we got to keep the main thing the main thing. No, y'all ain't got to know that. Okay? Now, I said it's not really for Coach Prime, though. It's for whoever got the money. But before I sign, I need something in writing saying what I'm getting. I can't go off your word, even though that is consideration. Y'all know what consideration is, right? When you have two or more parties have an agreement. Yeah, I studied in college. I was the type of person, I went to every damn class because I was paying for it. I went to every class and I paid attention. I know what consideration is. But you need proof of that verbal. No, I need a written contract, dog. I need a written contract. Before I sign on the line, I need to know what I'm getting. Because I don't want to get to your university and I've already transferred there and now I ain't getting what I promised. It ain't working that way. Nope. It ain't working that way. This has been going on since me and you been alive. This always been money been handed on the table. But now it's legal. You get paid, players do get money to go there. I had just mentioned Caden Proctor. That the freshman at Alabama. And he's on the offensive line and he started. He's doing pretty good. Now, how much you think Kaleb Downs, how much you think they gave that kid, yo? How much you think? He looked different. Go to his Instagram. He even looked different. So you know they gave him a bag. He looked different. Everything just shining. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know how you get that glow to you. You get that glow to you. Everything is just shining. You said totally off topic. You have such a calming voice. Thank you. I ain't putting you to sleep, am I? You said I was going to get some, see, here we go. I was going to get some aspirin and sat down to see what you were talking about. Just realized my headache. What? The headache is gone for the aspirin. See that? I'm getting rid of people headaches, man. But it was your aspirin that did it. Aspirin don't work for me. Aspirin give me indigestion or whatever. But Excedrin worked for me better. I haven't had a headache in a long time. Unless it's like I haven't eaten in 3 days. I went on one of those diets. But other than that, I drink a lot of fluids. You said never take aspirin before what? What's that, Jen J? Never take aspirin before what? Oh, you said you never took aspirin before? Oh, you said that. No, I can't. I don't prefer the regular. I mean, then there's a reason to take it. I ain't gonna get into it. You said Prime already said they see Prime said it. We got to swipe the credit card. That's not illegal for him to say that. It's a way you do it. Now, Coach Prime is not gonna swipe his credit card. No, no. He's not gonna do that. They have a whole program for that you can donate to. You can donate to. I appreciate. Oh, excuse me. Go back. John, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Did I thank what? Did I thank you too, Chris? Chris, did I thank you already? Thank you for the donation, Chris. Twice. Thank you. I keep for if I forget, somebody just. I always be forgetting. Y'all know I'm getting old. I ain't that old. I always say that. I always act like I'm not. But I don't feel it. But I guess I am though, you know. But yo, what's better than this though? What's better than this news? Y'all thought this was over? Why? Y'all thought this was over because the season over? And the players on vacation or whatever they doing? No, it's not over. Y'all thought the news was gone? No, the news is here. The news gonna stay. Y'all got a different kind of coach. You know, even though he probably gonna go on vacation, different things like that. But remember, it's just heating. It's just getting started. We ain't get the signing day yet. And remember this. Just because players leave don't mean that it's a reflection on the coaches or anything like that. Some players may want to go back home. Some players may want to pay close to their home state. Some players may have got a better offer that they couldn't refuse. I mean, some of these kids got to get the money now, man. Everybody ain't going to the NFL. So I get it. So that's what it is, man. I like this. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. We got some sickness going around at work, man. And I gotta take all my remedies and stuff because I ain't trying to be peeled over. People wearing masks. I'm like, uh-oh. People wearing masks but I want to say thank you all, man, for rocking with me. Oh, how y'all feel about a Discord? Because see, if I let y'all all join the Discord, y'all could still carry the conversation in Discord. How y'all feel about a Discord? Would y'all join? Because I have a Discord for the other channel, but I can make one for this one. Do y'all want a Discord or no? Like, it's up to y'all. Okay, you want a Discord, Jen? So we can all just, because I'm always on there. And we can, y'all can, like, if y'all got any news ideas, you can update me. Would y'all do the Discord? All right. Let me go to Discord. Let's create a Discord. Look, I'm gonna do it right now. Let's just create I already have a Discord for the other channels, but not this one. So let's just create a Discord before I get up out of here. I got a show right now at 10:15. All right. Let's see. Add server. No, I don't want no study group. No, not a local community. Create my own. For me and for a club or community. For a club or community. Me and my friends, right? Or for a club or community. What does that mean? What's the difference? For a club or community. We're a community, right? Boss. Oh damn, I gotta add the restrictions and stuff. I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Um, but I tell you, well, let me see. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create it now, right? And then let me see. Where's my channel art? There it is. All right. I think I just created it. Invite your friends. So wait a minute. That's the general. I need to add some settings real quick because people be wilding out. Y'all know how people be doing. I need some moderators too. All right, permissions, private channel. Y'all want to keep it private, right? Y'all don't want to just advanced permissions. I'll do this later. I'm just going to invite yo. Well, I really, okay. It has the settings for me. I don't know. Well, I'll keep that. I'll keep that right now. Embed links. I hope nobody don't add no crazy stuff. They ain't gonna do no crazy stuff, are they? Allow members to delete messages. I don't have a Threads account. I just don't know why I don't want to be on Threads for some reason. I'll get to this later. Allow members to change. Oh, hell no. Let me see. All right. Now, what is this? Okay. Invite your friends. Send an invite. Here we go. If y'all want to join, where am I at? Here's the link right here. That's the Discord link. I will make the art changes and stuff. Just give me a day or so. And then if y'all want to come on Discord, I'm going to set another room to where y'all want to talk and all that. You could do that too there. You know, we could do all of that. And I might have the game. Well, that's next year. We got to wait till next year. But yeah, join the Discord if you like. I appreciate y'all. And it's just news, man. What else? I guarantee you tomorrow there'll be some more news, and I'll be back late to get my take on it. I'm not breaking news. I'm just giving my take. So that's just all it is. But yeah, man, definitely exciting. All season exciting too, because we want to see who's coming, and we want to see who's staying too. You know, yeah, we want to see who's staying and to see what we need to add. Shador broke his back. Damn. It's a rib, you know, the rib part. It's right here. That if you feel it, that rib back there, he broke that. So it wasn't no way in the hell he gonna play. They could have fit him for a flight jacket, but he hadn't healed yet. He hadn't fully healed. He had probably just did it in that last game. So it was no way he was gonna play. He probably wanted to, but when he started running, he could feel it. So at that point, no, it was no way he could play. So that's what I forgot to say. Now, you don't let him play like that. It wasn't like you needed this game for a bowl. You know what I mean? Even still, I wouldn't have let him play. That's what we got the backups for. But yeah, I didn't know that kid hurt his back like that. Oh, it do the link work fine? Oh, I thought I would have to yeah, I'm getting the messages now. I thought I would have to do it next time. Yeah, so basically what happened with him, it's a rib injury. It's the bone back there. But see, the thing is, I think it's kind of up top. Because you remember when he was in a meeting, he was kind of sitting like that. So he could have played, but the problem is when he throw. Like, is it on his throwing side? But it don't matter because he has limited restriction at that point, because he gonna be crying after he throw the ball, and don't let him get sacked. He going to the hospital. So there's nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. No wonder he was sitting in a chair like that. He was just, before a meeting, he was kind of like sitting to the side. So he just got to heal before he get back, because he likes to work out heavy in the off season, right? He gonna take a vacation and relax. That's what he getting ready to do. But he's young though, he'll heal up. He's young. Travis too. Travis still healing too. So that's pretty much it for Shador. I mean, just wait. Once he feel better, then he'll start working out. This kid, let me tell you, what y'all gonna see for people that this the first time following him, he works out through the whole off season. He was working out with the Washington State quarterback, Cam Ward. They were working out together, and also another quarterback. I forget the other quarterback from, not the one from Ohio State. It might have been the one from, not Florida State. I can't remember where he's at. But it was another quarterback. And then they also worked out with, no, that was Travis. He worked out with Michael Harrison Jr. I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr. So it was just a tough break for him to mess his rib up. But nothing he can do about it. I know he wanted to play, but what he gonna do? Throw the ball and mess it up more and get hit? And now he in the hospital? So nothing he can do. It happens. So, but luckily for him, he got youth on his side for right now. So he got youth on his side. But anyway, we're gonna see what's up with these coaches. Yeah, man, it's a reality show, man. I love it. It's a reality show. Jet Engine said too much favoritism. I'll put it in my Discord, Naisha. I don't know if y'all be interested in that, though. I like to leave my channel separate, because I don't like to mix it. You know what I mean? Y'all might not be interested in those topics. Y'all might not even know what it is going on anyway. Like, this is something totally, like, strange as fuck. But if you want to go over, I'll send a link in Discord. Alright, y'all. Yeah, man. Crazy. We will catch you guys another time. Y'all have a good one. And yeah, man, stay safe out there. I don't know what's going on in China right now. They said their hospital was filled up, man. People getting sick. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, man, y'all be safe. I'll catch